I want to open up by showing gratitude to the greatest, the Lord God. Thank you for life, for sustaining our atmosphere, for protecting us from a lot of forces that want to just take over things down here. Secondly, I want to think down the way. See, that's what I'm doing up at 1:30, 1:30 a.m. And I just came in, I had to shoot one. Now, I just came from a down the way event. And if you don't know, D.T.W is it's a brotherhood and a sisterhood. The people that run America, that initiated our country, came up with great ideas about starting a housing system for low-income people, where they stacked us on top of each other in like sentiments and brick buildings where we lived real close and on top of each other. So it enabled us, people that lived in these tenements, to form lasting bonds that transcend time. While I was at an event, people was there tonight, loved ones was getting smoky, was getting drinky, was eating good, and a lot of good energy flowing around. Now, it wasn't your usual type of energy. People from other atmospheres might look at it as raunchy or low level or low vibrational, but it energized me, and I don't classify it as that. I'm ready. Like, I stored it like on the old cartoons with the Decepticons, Transformers. The Decepticons used to come to Earth and they used to store this thing called Energon. I guess it's a true story, like straight up, because we have this energy or power that's emitted from us, and it's stored in different structures and systems like pyramids, monuments, sporting arenas, where we get together and we bring out the emotions in human beings, and this energy, power, or force is stored that comes from us. And other beings are able to utilize this energy in different ways. And a lot of people believe that they use this to do a lot of things, this power or force. But I may be just talking some sci-fi movie stuff. Some think so. But I went to this event tonight, and it was love present. I talked to quite a many, mainly brothers, and I want to thank them for having such a level of realness that is rare. I've been going to other political events, economical events in the community I live in, and around my, building with the people, and that level of energy and that type of energy has been missing. It's that energy that, like, excuse me for saying this word and making this reference, but I don't know how else to say it. It's that energy that put the dog in you. It's that energy that lasts a long time. It's hard for me to identify, because the way I used to use this energy was mainly in a negative way to fight. It was like hate fighting hate, like the guy in what's that movie with Will Smith, Suicide Squad, when he was the guy that was making fire, and that's how I used to use it. I used to hate the hate. But I want to thank our down the way. I want to thank you. I'm trying not to cry right now because it's just, I don't know if I looked it happy or satisfied or whatnot, but then they start putting on a good repetition of music. Some view it as low vibrational, but it invoked me to want to do great things for us, for our children, if it isn't just for us primarily, but even for our children. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do better, but I know it's forces that work against. I like, because most down the way is not finna work with the enemy of God. They won't accept the payment to work against the God's path. So I want to thank down the way for being a good level of real. Why we mess around on social media with each other, and this is positive, this is real. It's when I go down the way, and that like event today makes me see the beautifulness in social media, the beautifulness in the how we conjugate, how we come together. And I don't care how it look, what the conversation's about, but people smiling, drinking, smoking, loving each other in close proximity. It's powerful, and it can be used in different manners. It can be tweaked, and we can produce out of it. With the words of I heard from the words of a great man. His name's Drake. And you even know him by. He said, what he say? The lady asked me, what have I learned since leaving college or being a star? And Drake told her, he said, I learned that working with the negatives can make a better picture. So I asked God, is that true? Can working with the negatives make a better picture? I want to say peace and I love you.